Welcome back to the Ace of Shade. Uncut conversations about life, love, and all that shit in between. This is your host, Shantis.
I'm Keisha.
I'm Ashley. What's up, y'all? Welcome back.
Ooh, I had a big yawn.
Welcome back, y'all.
Welcome
Did we
back.
bore you?
Baby, I was tired, boss.
Okay, so
I
we
was
can go.
tired too. And I had to take couple of energy supplements.
That sounded really healthy.
But you still sound tired. So
Well, actually, I felt like
When did
I
you
got hit
take
by.
them?
I felt like I got hit by a bus. Then I took one of those lift off packages and the tea. That was cool. Then about like an hour later, I took some C4 pre-workouts, and I was in the game. My muscles didn't feel
Tired.
like, girl, like I need to lay down.
You know, I got ready to do a therapy session, and the kid's
Excuse
parent
me.
got on, and he was like, "Miss Keisha, you look really tired." And I'm like, "The fuck, yes." He's like, "Are you all right?" I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, "What do you want from me, sir? Just do this damn therapy session." So yes,
Keisha, he was just worried about your well-being.
I mean, what you want me to do? You want me to give you all my therapy? You want me to tell you? You want to become my therapist now? I
Well,
was
technically, you
tired.
don't have one, so maybe you could become your therapist.
I always have a therapist.
Keisha is yourself.
True.
Keisha yourself does not count.
No, other people be my therapist. Other therapists be my therapist. They just not on payroll. They just do free therapy.
Keisha, you need a real therapist.
They are therapists. They're real therapists.
Keisha, I swear to God.
No, I think you think I'm
If it's your
playing.
fucking friends,
No, they're real. Why are you not? They're real therapists. I work at a therapist. Every time I work at a therapist, I work at a counseling agency, so I can.
Keisha, I think you need like one therapist, like a real therapist.
You mean a dedicated is what the word
Yeah.
is.
Oh,
And
a
it's
designated therapist.
Yeah.
For you, one person.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I'm not doing this anyway.
I'm not gonna deny
Yeah,
that.
Keisha gonna do what you want to do.
Facts.
You're not gonna deny the fact that you need one?
I don't think at this present moment I need one. I'm not gonna say I don't need one. I've been doing pretty well.
No, I think so.
You think I need one? Why do you think I need one?
No, I think everybody needs one in this present moment.
I could use one.
Yeah. Somebody not in this present moment.
No,
Like
not
you gotta be going through hell to get one or something.
No, I don't think you have to be going through hell. I think like a strong part of therapy is helping people work through situations, identifying coping skills and strategies.
Yeah.
And I do that. And I have people who do that with me. So that's why I don't have a designated therapist. But yeah.
I think coping skills is a big thing. A lot of us don't have coping skills. It's like when shit hit the fan, it's like, what am I supposed to do?
Because I think people try to use like generic coping skills. Like if you ask people like what their coping skills are, they're like, "Oh, I count to 10." I'm like, "But that shit really work for you though?" And it honestly may not.
No, because you still beating bitches up.
Yeah, like you gotta have like real coping skills that identify with you, and yeah, I'm just like, so I help them identify their coping skills. My kids be having, they be like, "I'm gonna count to 10." I'm like, that shit is not working because you'll be done popped off by the time you made the 10. So, but you know what I did think was really creative? It was kind of funny, but my client, she got mad, and so she snatched the clock out the wall. So her mama took the clock from her as a form of punishment. And at first I thought that was weird. I'm like, it's a fucking clock. Like, why y'all beefing about a clock?
Even cares.
But the girl, she was like, how am I supposed to know the time? Is Keisha not just what I'm supposed to do? Look at the wall? Do I just look at the wall for the time? So I said, well, how do you find that? She's like, I gotta go down the hall to my brother's room.
She don't have a phone?
No, she don't have a phone. She's like 12, so her mom was like, no. So I was like, so how do you get up in the morning? Does somebody come and wake you up? She said, no, I just have to hear people moving and hope I got the right time because I don't have a clock. I said,
nobody wakes her up.
And nobody wakes up. That's a part of her punishment. Since you can't appreciate the clock, you gotta figure this shit out on your own.
But she has to go to school,
So she's like,
right, and get her education, right? Okay.
So she's like, I don't even know what time to go to bed. So I just be laying there thinking it's time and it's not even.
She could always say, hey, guess what time it is.
That's a wild punishment.
I was like, at first I thought this shit was stupid as well, but then as like a parent, I'm not a parent, but I'm like, that shit was kind of funny and smart.
That your ass won't fuck with the clock
Yeah.
again.
She said, you learn how to appreciate it. He's like, have you ever thought to appreciate a clock?
No.
Okay. That's all I'm saying. Okay. Oh, I thought our camera wasn't moving. I was like, damn, I ain't get play on that shit. Oh, but
The whole time.
I was like, damn, fucked up. We just been talking. But we back, y'all. It's working. Everything is working. So yes. We're just gonna jump in to our random words to that base discussion.
So we just have some paper with some random words from the three of us, and we're just going to select them, and then we're going to just start a conversation off. That seemed to work well last time, so here we go. Who's going to pull first?
Well, you shuffling might as well. 5 minutes. I'm about to
This says golden showers. I've never been pissed on.
No, I'm pretty.
That's all you got to say about that. Like, you could have pissed on somebody.
I've never pissed on anybody. I pissed on myself. I've had a
During sex?
No. This
it kind of took like lately. Like if I got to go to the bathroom, I can't hold it. Like
that's because you're getting older.
Yeah, I was like a little PC, but I'm like, damn, I gotta go change my whole drawers. But that's what I got on golden showers. That's where it took
wasn't
me.
a golden shower. I'm pretty open in the bedroom except for 4 things. You can't pee on me, defecate on me, spit in my mouth, and we're not having a threesome if you my man. So those are the only 4 things. Anything outside that I'm pretty much open to.
If they're not your man, would you have a threesome?
I would consider it depending on the stage of life I'm in. But he can't be my man.
I feel her on that part.
Yeah, like
that's not a hard no.
Like with your man, you saying?
No, just with you being my man. That's not a hard no.
Oh, okay.
But it's a no. Kind of.
What? It's not a hard no.
It's like we're gonna have to talk about this some more before it can be a yes.
Yeah.
Okay, you get to.
What y'all got?
I feel like I gotta be in the right spot.
You gotta be. I think you gotta be in the right. I think you and your relationship both have to be in the right space.
What you think you would leave him for the other person?
Who said it was gonna be a man?
I said the other person.
I don't think I would leave.
Oh, you think he would?
I don't even think it's that.
I don't think he would leave.
Yeah.
Just want it more often.
I just don't like sharing what's mine.
Okay, I understand.
That might be a Taurus thing. Yeah, it's not. I don't think the person will leave. It's just kind of like
secret texts or secret communication.
I just feel like when you do that, sometimes you unless it's strict rules to how y'all operate when it comes to threesome. I just feel like it opens up the door to shit that y'all probably not really ready for.
I agree.
And I'm just no.
Yeah. What if it's just like random as fuck? Like y'all just
how do you randomly have a threesome? Like when you're in a relationship,
maybe you in Vegas and everybody drunk.
Yeah.
But like when you're in a relationship, like
yes.
But that's my thing because I don't even feel like it got to be random. I feel like it had to be communicated that your girl will be into like another girl or your dude will be into another man entering the bedroom. Like I don't think it could just really be random.
I think it can.
I think it can too. Vegas and alcohol.
I think it definitely
those two combinations. It's just like, well, let me see. So, because like people will test the water. Like my husband would definitely test the water. So we in Vegas and we drunk, and he'd be like, well, let me just see. And if he would start at 1 as a check and 2, 3, 4. By the time we get to the end, if it's checked, then it would be a go. So that's how.
But see, that's what I'm. Okay, that's which random you talking about.
Yeah,
I'm like, there's levels to this.
Yeah, like he would try to,
okay,
set it up.
But would you be open to it?
It would definitely have to be a drunken Vegas night. Like I'm not gonna say hell no or hell yeah. It might be kind of like your answer. I mean, it's not a hard no, but I don't think so. Like,
okay,
my sober mind would say no.
Okay, that's why. What would be the difference between your sober mind and your drunk mind?
Because I don't want to have a threesome. Like, it's supposed to be me and my husband. That's what invite anybody else
So what being drunk would make that any different? You still don't want it. So would you think your inhibitions are let down more?
You just don't have for me drinking, sometimes I don't, like I'm not conscious. So
I need you to give consent.
You know what I mean? Like, it's just like there's sometimes like I don't remember a lot of stuff. Sometimes depends on like how much I drink. And it's just really sometimes alcohol, sometimes
your morals get a little loose.
Yeah,
it be like,
no, I don't, because if I didn't want no threesome, I wasn't gonna do that shit.
Oh well, Keisha don't be drinking. Like
but I've been drunk and I've never really. Now I may have wanted some sex, but it wasn't with another bitch. So
well, she ain't saying she gonna be the one want it, but she don't allow it to happen.
Right,
I
don't. Yeah, but you're right. Your morals will go. But if you ask me, like, no, it's just gonna be me and my husband forever, and we're gonna I wouldn't.
Oh no, I wouldn't have you stick to that.
But you get to drinking. It's like, all right, I'll let a little fun, whatever. Because I know that would be something he would enjoy, right? But Mm-hmm.
I mean, this is probably a little off topic, but I don't know why people be surprised when people who have open marriages get divorced. Like, why are people surprised by that?
I don't know. I guess they think, well, you have access to the world, but you still have that core relationship that you have.
So you have the best of both worlds. Why would it be wrong?
Yeah, that's what people think, but you still have that core relationship that you got to take care of. Like, the other folks don't be here all the time. Like, I got to come home to your ass. You know what I mean? So if I got to come home to you and we're not happy, it don't matter what I'm allowed to do. But people don't see it like that.
That's a good perspective. Okay. Here we go.
They got all that from golden showers.
Did you do golden showers?
Oh, damn it. I thought I was safe.
No.
We're moving on. Yes.
I'm going back.
Chips will let somebody pee on.
I would almost allow almost anything in the bedroom. So, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Would you have to take a regular shower right after that?
No.
Like, it's a look like they could pee on your face?
No.
That's where they go. What a pee shit is on your face, on your nose, or on your butt.
Oh, yeah, they can pee anywhere else.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm very open.
She's open.
Keisha's A1 day one.
I've been A1 since day one.
Oh, did you see it? Or you already just
I saw that laughing one, and then she started laughing.
So I wrote, I had a rhyme. I've been A1 since day one. I don't even remember what made me say that. But
what does that mean to you?
I've been down with my peoples since day one. If I've been rocking with you, I'm rocking with you since day one.
But what does that mean?
I just fucking said it. What you mean?
No, like, like what does it mean to be? Yeah, like
if I'm rocking with you, I've been down. If we've been down since elementary school. Are we still not down?
Yeah, we're still down.
Okay, that's A1 since day one. Since day one I met you, bitch, I've been A1. I mean, probably the most thing that probably has changed about me is I became a little more outspoken. But I think even with my friends, I was always sarcastic and maybe a little spoken. I just became more outspoken to the world. So I just feel like I've been A1 since day one. Period. Boo.
I don't have much to say about A1.
Yeah, this is gonna take another turn like the golden shower. So what you said was nothing, nothing much has changed. Like for all of us, like what would y'all say has been the biggest change for you in your adulthood? Like from who you used to be as a child and college. Like what's your biggest change?
Meanwhile, I'm playing with my strong mic, girl. No.
This is a gallon of drink in there.
Actually,
that's a little judgmental.
You're doing a lot. Not too much on me today. Anyway.
I'm really just hating because I ain't having none, but
yeah, which is crazy. That was a poor decision. So not drink.
Ashley has no drink alcohol October.
Party month. Anyway.
Party.
My biggest change. I don't fucking know, Ashley.
Okay.
I don't know. What do y'all think is my biggest change?
Oh, I have no idea.
Okay. Cool.
I don't know.
Your biggest change? I mean, I think you just I really accepted and embraced your free spirit.
Oh, you've accepted it?
No, I wouldn't necessarily say I'm free spirited.
No, I'm saying you've accepted that she's a free spirit.
No, I didn't have to accept it.
I accepted my own free spirit.
Yeah, she just got into herself and she's accepted that. I mean, I don't think you ever had a problem. I think you just found your way is what I mean. Like, you know that this is who you are. You are open to whatever makes you happy and
you're going for it.
You're going for it, yeah. Like,
and big facts.
Growing up, I'm not gonna say that wasn't you. I just don't think you were this person. I wouldn't even say you were stifled. Like, you were just not there. You weren't here yet.
Okay.
But you were getting there. She had color. Shanta's always had colorful hair. She just had red hair. You had red hair when we was in high school.
She had blonde hair too.
She had blonde hair.
Mm-hmm. Her hair's green today.
Yeah, like you have expressive art.
Expressive art.
because all your tattoos mean something. Like they all have like a meaning, or you got them with somebody. That's what I mean by like it's like it's just free. Like
I wore a colorful dress today to work, and I mean I wear colors all the time. I like colors. But anyway, this particular colorful dress, it comes like right here, so you can see my shoulders, so you can see the tattoos on my shoulders as well. Um, yeah, so I got to a job where I just don't care. I have inappropriate tattoos that show. I don't care. But most people don't really pay attention to them. Anyway, and a lot of people had a lot to say about it, like the
Negative?
patients. No,
Oh, okay,
positive.
okay.
Like, oh my god, like I can tell you're a very patient person. I said, how? They
Because you
said
said for hours.
hours tattoos, hours for nails. You are a very colorful person. Oh my god, it matches your personality, things like that. So I got a lot of
Oh,
compliments today.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just some of that colorful dress that shows my tattoos right here. Even though they see them on my arms, but it was just something like right here. It's like, oh.
oh, look at those. Look at
Yep.
those.
So
See?
that was my day.
Ashley.
I've become less social, more isolated. I kind of don't like to be around people sometimes. I'm very, very, very moody. Like,
She was ready for this.
very, like, I get in moods where it's just like, I ain't going. I don't want to. Like,
Why do you think that is?
I don't know. I haven't.
You haven't
like,
deep dived there
yeah,
yet?
I
Okay.
haven't. I've deep dived about a lot of stuff, but
Not there yet.
yeah, I don't know. Like, I just want to be alone.
Understandable.
But then it's stupid because then I be like, well, why ain't nobody calling me? And why don't nobody want to go nowhere with me? Because bitch, just like a week ago, you didn't want nothing to do with me. but, and it's really weird because I be like, oh my God, I don't, and it's just like me looking at me like, are we serious? So sometimes I fight a lot lately. I have been fighting with myself, like, girl, bye, or like, are we like, is this is not what I'm getting to, or you gonna be doing this on the own? But I'm like, you're me, so how you gonna leave me? Like, how yourself gonna leave you? But that's just kind of that. But I've had a couple people that be like, well, Ashley, are you going? Oh, okay. Well, I'm like, okay, it's not personal. I just not today. But
I think your family has a lot to do with it. Like you haven't been just by yourself. You had a family early on, so
That might be it. That's a good
yeah.
Been a
You
mama
haven't
since
lived
21.
a lot of your adult life, yeah, by yourself.
Yeah.
A lot of it has been with family. Most of it has been with family. So.
That is very true.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
For me, I just think I found my voice. I just say it. That's it. That's it.
Even though sometimes it doesn't need to be said.
Facts. I just say it because why not?
Sometimes that's the best way.
Why not?
Sometimes that's the
not?
best way. Like, I had a situation that happened with me the other day, and Talani was like, "What happened to what would Jesus do?" I don't know. That ain't me today.
I just told somebody this week, I am not Jesus. I am not turning the other cheek. Okay,
Like,
that was not my calling upon this earth.
I used to be we're gonna work it out. And I'm just like, you get ran over, stepped on, ignored, whatever, so much, like, you have no more grace to give. And so now they're looking at you like, well, you was the nice one, and what happened to you?
You got boundaries.
Right, now I'm setting boundaries, and you looking at me like, what happened to the scriptures you used to quote and all this I'm human, and that ain't me today, so catch me another day. But it ain't today.
I agree.
Well, look where A1 Day 1 took us.
Period.
Your turn, Shanty.
Oh, I'm like, why the hell is it my turn? Forgot we all got to pick one. I guess.
We too.
All right, this says, let's see. Homecoming.
Who wrote that?
I wrote it because I'm sad that I'm missing my homecoming this week for Grambling State University. Shout out.
Why
Are
you didn't
you
go?
sad?
I am sad.
I thought she just didn't care about going this year.
I didn't, but I'm still sad.
Okay, let's go.
Because, like...
Did you not want to go?
I really didn't have any intentions on going. Okay, so that kind of changed. Okay, so our homecoming probably looks, I don't know what other people homecomings look like for HBCUs, but our homecoming, it was like people on the yard till like 2, 3, 4 in the morning. Some people didn't even go to their hotel. They just spent the whole homecoming weekend on the yard. Don't ask what they smell like, but that ain't our business.
I was just about to say, what the fuck?
we have like
Right.
fish, we have fish fries. So
It's over that.
on our campus, like the Greeks got like their plots and cars be running up and down. Like you got this main street that's in front of the campus that runs through the campus. Like people just out fucking having a good time. Look like Freaknik on the yard.
Hey.
But then people started coming in locals and started shooting. And so the campus decided to do like that little campus shut down. So everything shuts down at 12. I'm like, it's 12. Like the yard gonna start popping
until
12. Like what are you talking about? So it just the whole like atmosphere has changed, and I really haven't. I was like, I'm gonna let them work the kinks out before I decide to come back. But seeing people like post pictures and like, hey, look for me, I'm gonna be over here, and it's just kind of like, oh, I miss that. Like I really want to do that, and yeah. And then I saw that some other people fucked up Morgan State homecoming, and they had shit like they shot at some people. I don't know if those people died. We hope they didn't. But they haven't found the shooters, and so they just canceled all their homecoming activities. And I just want to say to the people out there who fucking up people homecoming, stop. Keep your local asses at home with your weapons. Go shoot at the KFC in your neighborhood.
At the KFC.
Oh, okay. Or don't shoot at anybody.
Oh, yeah. That's important. But if you want to shoot, tell that motherfucker to meet you at the KFC in your neighborhood and go shoot them there. Why you gotta wait till you get into the yard with multiple people?
Oh, she won't. Oh, you can still wait a minute. Just to be clear, you can still shoot the same people.
Yes.
But wait till they're at the
KFC in your neighborhood, not on
Why does it have to be the K?
I don't know.
That just seems like the place that people will go to shoot. Like, how many motherfuckers is just parked out at the KFC?
I feel like people shoot at the churches, but okay.
That does. But everybody ain't got churches.
But ain't nobody shooting at Popeyes. Though. Ain't nobody shooting up Popeyes.
If we wait this long to get fucking chicken, we not shooting that bitch up.
Ain't
So
nobody shooting up Popeyes. Nobody.
So yes, that was my take on homecoming, and I'm sad. So yeah,
I'm not going to my homecoming either. I'm not really sad about it. My kids were like, "Are we going to Albany again?" They just like to go stay in hotels.
I'm about to say,
they just like to go. We could literally go. They could literally go anywhere.
Okay.
And they'd be happy.
They just want to be at a hotel.
Yeah,
okay.
So like,
I mean, could you imagine like a kid like that's probably like the highlight. Like you get out of school, you go down, do fun shit.
Yeah, they like walking in the yard. They like eating all the food.
Then we tailgate.
Yeah,
we had got to a point we started tailgating. I was like, oh, that's
put your little $25 in. Get your
chair, be tailgating, and go into the game just to see the band perform. Stay about a little quarter or two and get on. A quarter and a half, really.
Yeah, my kids started to enjoy that. And then, it was perfect for us at this point in time because we could allow them to experience that. Then we got DeMar, 14-year-old, babysitting, so I ain't got to worry about nothing, So they cool, but nah, we just didn't go.
So sometimes I wish I went to school closer so I could, like, participate a little more because it's just, like, such an effort. To have to.
That's where you want to go.
6-hour drive?
Mm-hmm.
It's a 6-hour drive?
It's an 8-hour drive. Yeah. And so I'm not like, when I was in my 20s, I would go home I would leave on Friday. I would do half a day, leave, go get there sometime like around 7 to 8, right when the yard was popping with my daiquiri, pull to the drive through daiquiri, get my daiquiri. And child, then I drive back on Sunday and I go to work on Monday. I try that one.
Why don't you fly?
Because we didn't have at that time we didn't have like an international airport. It was a regional airport, so the tickets used to be like $700 to $800. And in my 20s, I wasn't trying to pay that. Because all I needed was $200 to get the gas, and we were sharing a room. That was like $50.
Oh, but I mean, you could drive to the main one. I mean, you can drive from
actually, nobody was doing that.
We're not gonna worry about
it. Now, not your 20s.
Now it's a cheap ticket now.
I'm talking about now.
Yeah, no. Now it's cheaper. I mean, yeah, now I can just fly in for a cheaper rate. But I'm saying in my 20s. But last time I went to homecoming in my 30s and I tried to do that, baby, I was out for a whole week.
Yeah, because you can't recover like that. You got to party air drive and go back to work.
It was rough.
No.
So I think the last time I went to homecoming was like 2019. So right before COVID. It was COVID happened for like 2 years and shit got shut down, so it didn't matter. And so I was gonna go last year, and then that's when I said they changed the whole dynamics because somebody had started shooting, and I was like, that sounds like it's gonna be lame. So here we are. But yeah, that's all I had to say about homecoming.
Speaking about Louisiana and traveling, if you all would like to go with me to New Orleans on sometime, Macy has her basketball game there.
Well, what is the sometime?
I think it's November 20th. It's the weekend before Thanksgiving.
Oh, okay.
Yes, this is gonna be in New Orleans. My family. Not when I say my family.
I think I actually had it off like, cause I was supposed to be planning a trip anyway, and I had to take off before my other supervisor. Well, my supervisor left to the local. She was like, "I'm approved time. Y'all putting time," so I just put random days to make it feel like I was off almost 2 weeks. So I did starting Wednesday. And then come back on like the next Wednesday, but
And
then
it's
it's
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving, and then I was going to be off on Friday. Yeah, so
I need to do
kinda
that.
seem
That
like,
makes sense.
you know,
It's
a
amazing
day
how
here and
people
there,
be
feel like I'm
working
not
that-
there.
that-
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you
Feel
take
like
that
I'm
couple
really
of
not there.
days.
Yeah.
Boom. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, that's smart. But yeah, we're gonna be up in New Orleans. What homecoming mean to you?
Nothing.
Hey.
Beyonce.
That was actually a really good.
It's a shuffle.
It was a good show. For what's that fest? What's the fest? I always wanted to go.
Coachella.
Yeah, I always wanted to go to Coachella. But baby, I priced the ticket and I'm making no money.
Baby, I priced the ticket on me.
I'm making
money.
a ticket just to be a regular person was like
Just to
$1,000 because it's like
be a regular
$500 a
person.
day. And if you're gonna go to Coachella, you might as well do the both days because it ain't like the shit right up the street. I don't even know what damn state Coachella is
To
in.
stand up.
It's in California.
I guess I don't know, but it was the fact that if I had to pay $1,000 just to get in the show, then I had to figure out how to get there and where to stay. I was just like, I don't think I'm set up for
It
this.
sounds like you're supposed to do that a couple months ago, but I'm okay.
I think it's just supposed to be well planned.
Yeah,
You know.
1,000 ain't bad, but
for a ticket.
I mean it's the experience.
I mean, that's your thing.
yeah.
People spend $1,000 all the time on shit. They like.
Yeah.
So if you want it, yeah.
Oh, I must have like it enough.
Right.
Keisha look
I
at me
like
crazy.
the
I'm like,
novelty.
Keisha, come on now. You know you would spend that much on something.
If that's what you
It had to
wanted.
be
you
something
really
I like.
want
And now I'm
it,
sitting here
yes.
trying to figure out what the fuck do I like that much to spend $1,000 on.
What if I spent $1,000 on?
A trip, Keisha.
Yeah,
That's a
trip.
trip for them.
Oh, I didn't. Yeah, I mean, I consider that. But
Yeah.
Okay, that's something you really want to do.
yeah, a trip with experiences, but not just the ticket.
Coachella's
Experience.
is experience.
Oh,
Some
okay,
people
well.
go and cry and get their whole lives.
Okay.
Like,
So
She said, "Craig, I don't know. I've never been, so let's go."
oh,
Maybe
bad
one day.
breath.
You should always brush your teeth.
I just started
And
using a
floss.
tongue scraper in my adult life, like maybe
I don't
a month
think-
ago.
oh, okay.
And it's changed the game for me.
That's good. Your breath, was your breath bad?
I could
Prior
just
to
tell.
that?
I could just tell the difference. Like, my mouth will get like dry, and then bad breath will emerge. But like, I never. Yeah, it's like, oh my god, my stomach just. Yeah. I thought it was my teeth, but the whole time it's in my tongue.
Yeah.
So doing that scraper. What is bad breath? What is it? What is hot mouth? I don't get
Well, some people have diseases.
that. You know what?
It causes their breath to be bad, so it's not as simple as that for them.
Well,
just go to the dentist, y'all.
or just get a tongue scraper. Let's
regular
try it.
hygiene. Like, you know, that's all I got.
You joking?
Yeah. Guess what I was gonna say? Don't say it. So I'm gonna keep it in.
Was it?
I don't know.
I was about to say, was it inappropriate or was it mean?
I don't know. I just
You say you don't know what you're.
yeah. I just okay. Let's just move on. Bad breath. Anything you got to say about that?
No, I just told them to brush their teeth and floss daily.
You ain't never had no do with bad breath.
No. Do I look like I told
You said she ain't never had nothing to do. Oh, a dude. I'm about to
Keisha, you remember seeing prom? I told you that my boyfriend breast stank.
Yes.
I did.
That was so bad. Like, nigga, did you not brush your teeth?
He probably did. He had a.
And his hair was fucked up. I'm done.
I date somebody. I feel like I went on a date with somebody with bad breath, or maybe I did date someone with bad breath.
Like on purpose. Like you didn't go on one date. You like kept dating.
Yeah,
Did you tell them?
yeah.
Did it not?
And they said your breath stank too.
Oh,
Or some shit like
what?
that.
How old were you?
this not real high schoolish.
20
He does.
something.
It's not real kiddish. Oh damn, that was
Like-
funny. So okay, but what you gonna do about your bad breath?
Like, this is stupid. Do something about it, okay? 'Cause, like, we're not gonna do this.
I'm done.
Me too. Next.
Let's see what it's gonna be. You know why I'm laughing, y'all? Okay, I'm laughing because I picked this word up. I wrote it though, but I picked it up. And then I was like, I don't want to do my own word. So while they was talking, I shuffled it and back. And I was like, they're not gonna know. And then I shuffled the shit and pulled the same fucking words. So apparently we need to talk
Oh,
about
you
it.
cheated.
Yes. And cheating gets you nowhere in life, so that's a lesson for
wow.
So the word is complacent.
Keisha. Wow, Keisha, you're something else.
I know, right?
You are something else.
So,
that's deep.
Yes, and I have not fully dived in, but I came to the realization earlier this week when I was frustrated with my job, and I was like, Keisha, why don't you just fucking leave? And I'm frustrated with my part-time job, and I was like, bitch, why don't you just fucking leave? And because everybody's hiring, so and then I saw there's a really, really, really cool job with the CDC, and I was gonna like apply, and I kept putting it off, and then the day I got ready to apply, the application, of course, is like a damn military packet. So I was like, I don't have time to do this shit today. And that was the last day. And then I looked at it, I was like, Keisha, you can really get this done. Stop playing. And then they had like a little X on there that was like, oh, this position is like full of applicants, so we're not taking more applications. And I was like, you can't even be mad at nobody but yourself. But it was like, I wasn't even mad, but I was trying to figure out, it was a cool job. It paid good money. It would have paid $30,000 more than what I'm currently making. And I qualified. And I was like, why didn't you do it? And I just realized that I'm complacent. Like, even though shit is fucked up, it's like a familiar fuck up. And it's like, why go to a new devil when you know this devil? Exactly. And even though you're frustrated with this devil, it's still not enough frustration to, and I don't want to get there. Y'all relationships. Yeah, like it reminded me of a relationship. I was like, this is like abuse cycle. Like, why are you doing this to yourself? But then I also know that when spirit is telling you to move and you choose not to obey, you will be forced to move, and I don't like being forced. So now that I've had this epiphany, I have some decisions to make. So that's why I said I have not fully dived in, but it came to me as clarity. It's like you're being very complacent with the bare minimum. Like you keep complaining about shit, but you're not doing anything to change it. And I get frustrated with myself because I'm like, well, what's making me complacent? And I'm like, is it fear?
Yes, probably.
It's fear. It may be fear of the unknown, but it may, like, y'all, I work a government job. And I work a therapy job. Both of them are very secure safety. Okay. Ain't nothing happening to the government, and I don't work for the federal government. So even if they shut that motherfucker down, I still work it. So nothing really happens to that job, and then people always need therapy, so nothing really happens to that job. So I'm just kind of like, it's secure. I know it. Like, even though it's fucked up, I still know it. So yeah, it's just like, just being complacent. So that was me. That was how I got there. I will take y'all on the journey as I dive in deeper.
Do you ever think about opening your own practice, or did I for you?
I don't think I would. I'm not gonna say never. I'm gonna say if I did it, it would probably be so scope focused that it probably wouldn't be beneficial to the world. So like I would either do couples, or I would, and I'm saying when I say couples, like maybe 10 couples a month that I'm working with. I probably would not take insurance. It would be strictly out of pocket. Like, it would be really.
Oh, why wouldn't you take insurance?
Because it's a hassle, and that's part of my frustration at my part-time job. Like, a lot of insurance, they only pay out like every 30 to 45 days, but you got people you need to pay for. And then it's kind of like, I enjoy doing the therapy, but I don't know if I want to do the legwork behind that. Like, you still have, this is still a business. You still got to pay shit. You still got to bill shit. I don't know if I want to do that aspect of therapy. So I just, I don't know if I would want to do it. And I also said I never went to do therapy full time. So when I said, like, there's a lady, I don't know if I should say this, but it's a lady that I know. She has a practice, and she deals with celebrity clients, and so she like does house calls to these celebrities. And so I don't know if she really sees celebrity clients, like she started seeing them, and that's how she put this on her website, or she wants to see them and she put it on her website. You get what I'm saying? Like, some people.
So she lied.
No, I'm not gonna say she lying, but you know how, like, as soon as one hairstylist get a celebrity client, it's like, oh, I'm a celebrity hairstylist. Yeah, they could be like a D-list celebrity, but
that's the same thing as working at McDonald's and fluffing up your resume. It's the same thing.
I was like, where's the phone? Yeah, girl. So I don't know if, like, she may have saw like a D-list celebrity and it made her like the celebrity therapist, or she wants to see these type of clients, so she opens the door to bring, like, embrace them to come in. The exclusivity is what I'm saying. Because she's like, oh, if you choose to come into the office, we have a private entrance for you to come in. No one has to see you. So I don't know if she's seeing these people or not. I just know she set her business up to do that. So when I say very exclusive, it's not because I think celebrities are a little more fucked up than regular humans. but it's just kind of like it's guaranteed money. It's inclusive. I mean, it's the exclusivity, and that's what I meant by that. If I had to run my own practice, so no, I'm sorry.
Okay. So regular people, you don't have a chance. Go ahead, Shit.
Complacency.
It's okay if you have nothing.
No.
Oh,
I got
okay.
some things to say to yours. Well, you know, that's the reason why I left my job for 6 years, and
Yeah,
that's the
just
reason
to
why
get
I
the
left
fuck
my
out.
job the 1 year. And I'm probably about to leave anyway.
Damn.
Maybe. I've now learned my worth. And I just don't want to pull up with shit I don't have to.
Yeah.
So, like right now, I'm in a stage of numbness, I guess, and I'm just kind of like there.
Mm-hmm.
But when I, really, really want to put some thought into this and energy, I don't. I'm maybe moving positions or transferring somewhere else, but I just don't like where I'm at now for real. Anyway, so yeah, my job I'm not maybe not in like because I be done with people and moving on to the next person. So if it's been so long and I'm not getting what I want, I don't know. Anyway, but to what you said, the saying you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Mm-hmm.
I was watching some TikToks. One was recent and one was a while ago. Well, no. One's not a while ago. I just been following this girl for a while. She's called some 6-figure chick or something like this black girl, and she teach you how to break into tech and scale the corporate ladder and all that whatever. But honestly, all the jobs she give you not really tech, and the jobs that she gives you, you don't have to have experience, you don't have to have degrees, a lot of them, and they're 6-figure jobs, and she tells you how. And of course, she offers services too, our resume, but you don't have to take that. You can just apply to where the hell she's telling you apply to. She's telling you the everything. If stipends they give, like she finds like the best jobs, but I just be lazy. And so I'm like, I'm trying to apply for these jobs, like just random jobs and just see where it comes of it. I had always thought about that anyway. I just never did it. But another TikTok I watched recently, and it's something like it keeps coming up on my timeline because I keep watching these videos. But some girl asked, what's one small decision that changed the whole trajectory of your life? And one girl was like, well, I just started applying to everything. Like, I didn't know I was qualified, and now I make this much money and whatever, and I was not qualified for this stuff. And I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. Because you're bound to get something like, but it's worse when you do not pull your application, or you go to interview and they say, okay, you still already got your other job. Like, it's fine. Yeah, true. Like, take a chance. True. Yeah. So I was like, I think part of my problem like looking into this stuff
is I haven't found like any jobs that interest me. Yeah. Like I'm trying to figure out like where to apply to. It's just kind of like where direction do I even want to go, because I don't want to do none of this shit. I ain't finna hold you.
I'm trying to live my soft life for real.
Hello, and I'm like, I just don't want to do this. So, like I said, I happened to come across the CDC position, and normally when you see something from the CDC, it be like weird ass shit that you be like, who the fuck does this in real life?
You don't even understand it.
Yeah, half the shit you don't understand. They be like, oh, for malarial biotech. So you like, am I in the chem lab doing malaria, like figuring it out? And I'm like, but like this one seemed really simple. It made sense. I was like, I think I can do this, and I'm like, okay. But I'm like, do you really want to drive all the way to the CDC now? Yeah, I live in Atlanta. I don't know where the fuck the CDC is. Oh, I live in Atlanta, but not in Atlanta. And I don't know where the CDC is, but it does sound close. And I was like, do you really want to drive every day? Even though the position was like hybrid, I mean, everything seemed ideal. I was like, well, if you had to pick a job, this job seemed ideal. And then I was like, can you just like manifest the job you want? And I was like, oh, Keisha, maybe you could do that now since I missed that one. I don't know, y'all, but I'm gonna dive in. But I don't want to work
jobs or some shit like that, or something.
I want to enjoy what I do. I want to wake up and be like,
me too. That's what I'm looking for, like the odd jobs nobody thinks about. And I'm like, oh shit, this shit is really fun. Like, I want to find something.
Is there anybody out there who like really thinks their job is fun? Like, could you air this? Could you like drop it below, like what you do? It's been a long time since I've heard somebody say they really enjoy their job.
Mm-hmm. I've seen this couple. They do like they have a print shop together, but then they own their own business, so maybe that's why.
But see, I want a print shop too. But the only thing about it is I think it's cute to kind of have like the local community print shopping you do for the schools and the regs, but then I'm kind of like, how do you exit out of that shit? Like, I'm not seeing an exit plan because I don't want to. Even though I want to start it, I don't want to do this forever.
They put like you know how you see the middle of the floor and you got like your logo? They do that for different businesses. They also do things for the Hogs, the Falcons. Like they have a little plug and they able to get like good business. So
yeah.
We are.
Because I had a family member, they had a t-shirt shop, and I always thought it was cool because we'd just go in there and people would come in and buy their t-shirts, and I was like, oh, this is cute, like a cute little family business. But I don't always want to be the one to show up. I don't want to do that.
I love a family business. I want the little t-shirts we write, the little sayings, little positive whatevers. I mean, I want to wear them myself. So I don't know if I'll just make them for myself. People like, oh, girl, what's that, girl? You want one? I don't know. I'd rather have a lot of different jobs than just one core job.
You've said that before. And I would just like to have one job that
I just want one job.
So like I have this
spend
year,
my time.
I do this year, I do this year.
And I just want one job to make a lot of money, and then I like.
Who's turn it?
It's Shantis.
Dang, is it?
Yeah, because I did bad breath.
I had complacency. It's your bad breath. Don't want no stinking breaths.
What the fuck?
That has to be Keisha's.
What is
Shit is high as hell. Oh, shit is high.
Groceries as a
Yeah, what the fuck you mean? What the hell? I was like, what the hell you
groceries.
Oh yeah, everything is.
Why they take the tax off of gas? But is there a tax on groceries?
Yes.
Can we take that off?
Yeah, and it's not in all the states. They don't in all
Yeah.
the states.
This like okay.
A lot of people have tax on clothes or food.
What's
It's
nearby us?
fuck
They
ass
don't-
Georgia that we got taxes on every
Oh,
fucking thing.
how
They
far
look
is it?
bitch asses.
Is it wrong to drive to Florida for groceries?
It's not worth it.
Okay.
Actually, really, how often are you gonna buy these groceries? Because you like fresh shit. You ain't gonna buy just all frozen shit.
Like how
So
many?
what makes sense?
How many hours to the Florida line? Like by the time
they
you
charge taxes to Alabama?
yes, I think
Yeah.
everybody charging, but
I think of surrounding, yeah.
Florida. And hell, by the time you make it through the tolls, you done paid the taxes in damn ways. So that's a whole nother topic, y'all. But you know what? I was getting very depressed in the grocery store, and that's honestly why I stopped going. And then I saw this lady. I thought it was just me, and I'm like, she maybe just broke as shit. So I saw this lady. She did a TikTok, and she was like, "Y'all, like, what the fuck is going on?" She was like, "This is my Instacart from a year ago." She said, just for like experimental purposes, she bought the same shit on her Instacart from a year ago. Today, everything was doubled in price. So like something would have been like $3.99. That shit was like $9.99. Y'all, food so high that pork bacon is cheap as fuck. Like I'm going in like, damn, why bacon so cheap? Technically, bacon is still high. It's just everything else is higher than the fucking bacon. Yeah. Like when I see pork bacon for $7, I'm like, that's a good ass price. But it's the fact that everything else is higher than fucking bacon. Yeah. And I'm like, bro, I'm just me. And then somebody took a picture. It's like, oh, this is $80 worth of groceries, and I only bought 8 items. And I'm like, this shit is fucking wow. Yeah, I seen the TikTok. She was like, y'all worry about the wrong thing. Y'all worry about these damn trends, reading books or whatever. Y'all focus on the wrong thing. She went in on everything. She was like, she went back to like cost of living, and she was like, why am I paying? Like, she was like, it's no way this can sustain. Like, this is gonna go down in history. Yeah, as the most. It's just like she was like, there's no way we can sustain like this. Like it's gonna. Why is bread $5 to $10? It's gonna be an economic everything. Crisis. She like went down the list of everything that like inflation of everything but the fucking wages. Yeah. Yeah.
That's always the case though.
Yeah, but I think
it ain't been this.
Yeah, it hasn't been as bad because like so even at my job we get a cost of living raise every year. It's only like 4%. So everybody knows the cost of living raise is only a joke because the cost of living went up 4%. They give you like you allowed me to meet my rent. That's literally all you did. But and that's it. Like you allowed me to meet my rent, and then. But they only gave 4%, but the fucking cost of living had went up 7%. So I said, bitch, y'all still owe us another 3. Like the fuck another 3%. Exactly. And it's like they don't even have it to give. They basically saying we can't even help y'all get to the cost of living. We just
can't afford it. But you know they have like food pantries and things like that. So
I am not judging anybody who goes to a food pantry, but I feel like I work very hard. I work 2 jobs. I should not be at a food pantry. Not because I can't, but because I shouldn't be. Like the fuck.
shit so hard. I just listen. My mom be like, they got it on Thursday. Just pull up and just.
And I went one day and was like, I'm gonna be a real adult. Buy my toiletries, buy like the cleaning supplies, y'all. That
everything
shit
at one time
was
probably broke
$100 for fucking tissue, paper towel, Fabuloso, comment. I mean, trash bag. I'm like, I wasn't buying extreme shit like, you know, shit, the Ouija's and shit that you wipe windows or dusters. I was buying real shit that you need: toothpaste, toothbrush, soap.
You better go Dollar Tree.
I was at the fucking Family Dollar.
Oh, Dollar General got this app, and you can do your coupons. Don't sleep on Dollar General and them coupons. Like,
I'm not sleeping on Dollar General, but I might need to find another Dollar General because the ones I've been going to Family Dollar, Dollar General, Dollar Tree. If y'all all one group, y'all need to. I know y'all short staffed. I can see it when I go to the lines. But y'all need to hire overnight workers to stock y'all stores because
it don't be nothing.
At this point, somebody gonna fall in the fucking store behind a box and sue the fuck out y'all because this shit is it's too much. It's too much. Like, y'all starting to look like Burleson.
Oh, not mine. Okay.
And I need you to change it. Wow. I've had enough. Because the shit that we need is in the boxes in the bag.
Oh, we don't got no boxes. We just ain't got no food.
You mean it's not stocked up?
Yeah, because people, as soon as they stop, like, where I live, it's lots of apartments and houses.
Oh, okay, so people just go.
Shit, yeah. All the sale shit, it'd be like, buy one, get one free. Oh, good sale shit. I was watching TikTok. And I seen the girls like, don't sleep.
That's why they trying to ban
TikTok. Be giving you, giving you a scoop on a lot of shit.
I'm like, damn. So I was in the store. Everybody was looking at their phone. Somebody had the girl playing about it. I was like, you know what? You should just research this shit at the house because
get this one with this.
So, that's it. That's all I want to say about shit is high as hell.
You got something to say?
She already said it.
Say what I need to say.
Say what
this might be our last one.
Say what it needs.
Ooh, musty coochie.
What?
I know who did that, man. That tells me everything.
All right, so I'll go first since I found this
early because you got to
say that, and I'm looking like okay. So
I mean, it's not really on topic, but it's on topic. So I didn't learn about really good vaginal health until I was an adult. Like, my mama ain't never taught me like not to wash down there with soap and not to like. She never said that shit. So I soap my rag, and then I wonder why I'm always burning and stuff. Girl, it don't go up there.
How long have you been burning?
I
just feel like you got a damn.
Like after I take a shower, like I would pee and then it would burn because soap doesn't go up there.
God.
You don't use soap up there, okay? It doesn't belong, okay? And I just really wish somebody. And here I'm thinking, oh, I'm sensitive, and that's why. And I'm changing my soap. Yeah, and I'm still using the soap up there, and it's just like it don't go.
I don't think she could have taught you that because I don't think that she knew. Did you think she knew? She also came from the generation that used to dush. I don't know if your mom used to dush.
I think my mom used to dush.
So that's my thing. Yeah. Like, I just don't think they knew. Like, I mean, my mom, of course, like, she's a nurse, and she always told me about, you know, how to take care of your coochie. But even now, going back, like, I'm still saying, like, they did shit that was unhealthy, like dushing. So,
like, I just can't get with you only supposed to wipe through the folds. So ever since I got the shower head, I have to I got to get in there because if I'm not in there,
I love the removable shower. I can't get up in there.
And so you know, I use what's that stuff with the foam?
Somebody?
No,
vaginal.
Oh my God, please! I cannot even. That's a horror story. You know, the black people with the pads, honey pot.
Oh,
I use honey pot, and that has been a game changer. Once I learned how to take care. And so now I try to teach my girls. I'm like, hey, don't put no soap down there. You just do it here. You know, you just you can take a towel and wipe with just water if you want to do that there. But don't put no soap down there. Because they would be like, oh, I'm burnt. They would burn too. Like, Dorian's like, no. And I'm like, baby, that's because soap don't go there. So, yes, I made it a thing to teach my girls how to properly take care of their private area. And that's that on Musty Gucci.
I don't have nothing on there. We just
the only thing I have to say about Musty Coochie is
men will take it.
They will do that. I
They will take that now. They'll take some mustard.
There is so much to dive into that, but
They'll
And
take a
then
lot
put
of
their
things.
mouth on it too.
They'll take a lot of things.
Disgusting little. Anyways,
it might be the alcohol. Like they
yeah,
might
because their morals will go down, and then they can't.
with the smell might go down. But no. I just want to say to
I'm not
women out
doing
there, like,
Clean.
clean the bathroom behind yourself in public restrooms.
Oh,
like,
Lord.
even if you are a cleanly woman, like, still, you know, carry a little spray there. Hit a little spray, even if you did shit. Like, just spread the spray. Like, clean the area. Make sure you clean the toilet. Make sure your shit actually goes down the toilet. Like, just stop.
I always
leaving
make sure that
stop leaving. It's like, it's surprising to me that women will get up off a toilet or stop squatting. Like, if you squat and get piss on the toilet, it's your piss. Get it off. Like, the fuck you think when somebody want to come behind you and wipe your piss? It's yours. Like, help me.
She's mad.
Like, yes, because bitches is nasty in the bathroom.
Blood dripping.
Like, yeah, especially if you know you're on your cycle. And we already know, like, we're women. Like, I had one girl, she's like, I just messed up my underwear. Miss Keisha said, girl, stop crying. Like, you're going to be 30 fucking up your underwear on your cycle. She's like, are you serious? I said, please. That's why we call them period panties.
Right.
Get them, yeah. If you get some black ones so you won't know how bad you fucked them up. But I'm
I
like,
always get white.
so we know what the period looks
I
like.
don't want to see all that.
Yes, I'm not saying it's yours. Don't be afraid of your stuff. Clean your area, please, and thank you for further service announcement.
Yeah, I always do a little.
Make sure the stuff go down the toilet.
That's the important part.
Make sure everything
And
goes
stop
down the
flushing
toilet.
your tampons and
Don't
pads
flush
down
that.
the toilet.
They got to
y'all
put
know it don't
signs
go
up to
there.
tell y'all that.
And I'm like, who is doing this shit? Y'all, if a tampon expands in your coochie when the blood hit it, what the fuck you think it's gonna do down a pipe with water? Expand and block.
I used to flush my tampons down.
Don't do it. Don't do
So
it.
you were the reason why they had to
I didn't know. Hell, I just know how to wash my coochie. So come on now.
Okay. All right.
So I'm like,
People look great.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna get into the pads because there's shit with
I
the
never
plastic
flushed
on the
the
bag.
pad.
I'm like, I don't even know how to fuck that's
Why would you flush a pad?
Because
I can see why you would think
Okay.
a tampon.
So
Yeah.
you know what? We're actually saying that we're not gonna assume that people know. So ladies, do not flush your tampons, pads, or panty liners, no matter how cloth they are, down the toilet. Tampons are not meant to go down the toilet. Their whole objective is to expand and collect the moisture. Okay.
Don't flush your depends either. If you wear
Now, goddamn, if somebody putting the depend down there, Lord help you.
goddamn.
So yes,
That's stupid. You got to.
Oh, God.
I'm sorry.
don't call me stupid.
For a depend, come on now. That shit. Boundary. They just say that.
So
Come
we
on now.
thought tampons and pads and stuff is
I mean, I
we
could-
realized they're not.
No, I can't really see a pad, but I'll put that in the category. But a motherfucking depend, Keisha, come on. It's like putting your panties down there. Whose turn is it? Come
I
on.
don't know that nobody's not doing it.
Do we have enough time? Okay, we got time for.
Okay.
We gotta wrap it up.
All right.
Okay, basically, I'm picking. Honestly, I need to talk about the shit I kept picking because Earth is ghetto. So that's the
That's
time.
what it say.
Earth is ghetto. So there's a song called Earth is Ghetto.
Keisha loves that song.
Baby, I listen to that song every day because I feel like she understands me.
Who's it by?
Her name is like Alicia Sheffield or something. She's on iTunes. Real good. Like her voice is very therapeutic. I wish I could play the song for you guys. Maybe next episode.
I've heard it.
Yes.
Oh, she want to play it for y'all.
Yeah, so y'all can hear it. But she just be like, Earth is ghetto. Can you beam me up from down the street?
Can you beam me up, baby?
Take me. So
It is very
She
good.
said, I got 5 on fuel if you need it from me. I ride in the back if you're riding too deep. That's how serious she was about trying to get the fuck up out of here. Y'all, Earth is ghetto. And I want to know
where you
if
gonna go?
I want to
Mars?
know if the other,
Yeah,
I want to
another
know if
planet.
the
Is
other
it
planets
ghetto?
are ghetto too because we trying to come.
But what if
Because I know they looking
weird?
at us like them
They
people
do
look
look weird because they
ghetto
all
ass.
they look like they should look to their environment. Like to them, if we flew to Mars. Can you fly to Mars? Fly. I don't know. Spaceship to
Whatever.
Mars.
We got the
Yeah,
Mars.
if we got to Mars, I think they think we were aliens too because we don't look like them. An alien's just a foreign person that don't look like you. And they all like, if you say Mars is too close, which one's too close to the sun? Mars?
Beautiful, no.
Okay.
No,
Well,
Now,
the planet that's too close to the sun, they're gonna look a little different. Or Pluto, it was too far from the sun.
Pluto is not even considered a planet anymore.
Pluto's gonna
I know
always be
they
a
on
planet.
that bullshit.
Pluto's gonna always be a planet.
Because that's
in
what
my
I
book.
learned in school. When
Thank
what I
you.
learned.
Because Pluto
Well, we
is a
also
planet.
learned about Christopher Columbus, but
Okay. All right, Ashley.
So that's my point. If they lied about Christopher, then they lied about
They finally stopped lying about that.
They lied. Yeah, they just stopped talking about it because they don't want to.
They saw the people.
Oh, you know,
because Damari would have been raising his
Ain't
hand.
Christopher Columbus Day on Monday?
I think that's why she said it.
I don't know. I didn't even
This
know.
lady called. She said, "Are y'all open on Monday?" We said, "What the hell is Monday?"
Exactly. We don't know that shit around
She
here.
said, "It's Christopher Columbus Day." We said, "Ma'am, we're open."
We do not know that
We
shit.
did not discover America. Anyways.
Girl.
We don't have time, but y'all, this episode kitchens. Check us out on the Facebook, YouTube, like, share, subscribe, the TikTok, the Red, Twitter, Instagram, and I think that's everything I got. And all your streaming podcast flows. Goodbye. Oh, and
Bye-bye.
podcast. Peace. Bye-bye. Peace, baby. Oh wait, I can't peace because I ain't cut.
Oh, you did.
Oh.
I just took a minute to catch up.